Very interesting newly released court documents in the movie theater shooting story out of Wesley Chapel, north of Tampa. Right now, still held without bond in the Pasco County Jail, 71-year-old Curtis Reeves, facing a second-degree murder charge and a mandatory 25-year prison sentence, which for him would be a life sentence. Newly released court documents, as he faces a second-degree murder charge, indicate that he texted his son during the previews of the same movie where he got angry with 43-year-old Chad Olson, who was texting on his phone, wound up in an altercation, and shot him to death. And he has a problem, because there's evidence to this effect, with people who text in a movie theater, even though this was all during the previews. But it's the height of hypocrisy, is it not, that Curtis Reeves' son has told detectives, wait a minute, my dad texted me to tell me where they were in the theater because I was going to come and join them. And this was 4 minutes into the previews on the same day of the fateful shooting. Now, hypocrisy is not against the law, but again, this is going to be a problem for Curtis Reeves. Also, his wife has told detectives that she didn't see, and she was sitting next to Curtis Reeves, Chad Olson throw anything at Reeves. It appears it's only popcorn. It's not a cell phone. It's not a fist or anything else. And I'll tell you what, on my Rants and Raves video, once again, let me throw a little rant your way for those of you who continue to circle the wagons and figure out a way to justify what Curtis Reeves did. I'm all about stand your ground and legitimate self-defense, but I don't believe that Curtis Reeves has a legal leg to stand on. And having popcorn thrown in your face is not the justification for shooting a man to death. If it ever becomes so, God help us all in the state of Florida. That's what I think. What do you think? Join me for the next edition of Bud Hettinger Live right here, and I'll look for you then.